Welcome back, YouTube. Welcome back to the Drama Experience. It's your boy Dim.
And I'm Tay.
And look what we have here. We have a special guest with us. One of my favorite cooks.
Hey, what's going on, people? It's Chef Harley. And we're just here to make some magic happen, show them the basic cooking style of what I do in the kitchen.
So Chef Harley is somebody we hold dear to our heart. We met him, like he said, like 3-4 years ago, and actually did book Chef Harley to cook on Valentine's Day, and that was actually the day I found out I was pregnant with Raya. And since then, he's cooked in our home and at all of our major events. Anything that we've ever hosted, he's the one who's carrying the food.
Anybody that know me know that I'm not a cook, you feel me? So this is gonna be a great experience for me.
I'm the one who feeds the family. He's good at other things. He'll buy the food.
I'll buy the food. So he's gonna help us, like you said, make some magic here, man. We're gonna get right into it. So today we're gonna make
Pan-seared sweet chili salmon, some 3 cheese mac and cheese, some baked wings, some shrimp empanadas, and some asparagus.
My mouth is already watering, so we're gonna get right into it.
So the first step we're gonna do, we cooking off some salmon here, and then we're gonna make some shrimp empanadas. But the first thing we gotta do is always clean your meat.
Okay.
So just cut that open, open this up, and just put them in each bowl.
Throw some right in the bowl?
Yeah, throw some right in the bowl. We're gonna put shrimp in another bowl. We're gonna cut shrimp up, and then cut the lemons up, and then add the squeezed lemon over the salmon and the shrimp, and then let it just sit there and get clean. So we not doing nothing crazy, we making empanadas with these shrimp. You really don't have to have cooked shrimp already. All we gotta do is season these up and stuff them in the empanada wraps. So right now we got our water going. You have some olive oil. We're gonna go through the steps of making a mac. Pour some oil over inside the water. I'm good right there.
That's good?
Yeah.
Yes,
Elbows.
Elbows.
Even with cooking elbows, you don't always have to cook them till it gets soft because it does the rest of the work in the oven. So you're not overcooking your pasta. Our next process right here is the chicken. With this chicken right here, it's good for baked, fried, however you want to do it, even if you frying it, just to put a sauce on it. And what I do, I season it with adobo, garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of Goya vegetable seasoning, some parsley flakes, and we just mix it up and let it marinate.
and you let it sit overnight,
And
right?
let it sit overnight.
Okay, dope. We just put the oven to 400 to get ready to bake the chicken.
Right here, this is what makes actually keep it from being dried out. A lot of people would know this is one of the secret ingredients for the mac and cheese. It actually keeps it not dried out and it keeps it moist on the inside. This is what it work.
Yeah,
Smells like mac and cheese.
yeah, I smell it.
My mind is telling me yes, and my stomach is telling me no.
No, I know.
Taste it. Tell what's within yourself.
Oh. Okay. What do you think is missing?
It is good.
Good.
Good? He was on point with the seasoning. Anytime that you do go over your seasoning, this always helps to bring it back down to what's supposed to be.
those.
Even if you over season it, you go with that.
We use 1/2 of this. This is a 32 fluid ounce light cream, and I use 1/2 of it. So.
to season the mac and cheese, mixing it, put it in the bowl. So we're done with the mac and cheese right now. We're just letting it cook for about 30 to 35 minutes. Now let's get into the wings. We're gonna take these wings and we're gonna lay them here so they can get ready to bake. All right, so let's get into it.
And this is actually a non-stainless steel. Then the chicken already have its oil on it too, and it's gonna make its own juice. So I'm showing you the process of how we're gonna use that juice after we strain it off and really get us a good big chicken going on.
Try to put it in order and stuff.
This is gonna probably be in the oven probably for about a good 40 minutes.
Alright, this one's gonna be in the oven for about 40 minutes, like you said. So we're gonna wait for that one to bake, and we're gonna move on to the next
Pan-seared salmon.
And let's get into the seasoning. As y'all can see, we got black pepper, we got some Old Bay, garlic powder, some onion powder, and we're gonna start off with some olive oil.
Olive oil actually keeps the salmon moist as when frying, so you actually have to add more oil to the pan as well. Going. Good. Put it up top first. Always lay it on the front side first, because that'll be the first finish. We just sit there until it get nice crisp on the end. The best thing about pan-searing is that you're not cooking the fish all the way through, because you're leaving it moist. Fish could be tough in the middle and like that. So you can actually halfway cook it and sit it in the oven. If you don't want to eat it now, it still be good for you to just warm it up in the microwave or something later, and it's not mad thick in the middle and dried out. That's the best thing about pan-searing fish.
Shout out to Chef Harley.
Dinner's cooking for Thanksgiving.
No, I'm not.
You can see how the salmon, the whiteness is coming out and it's actually cooking. It's going up, but it's not hitting the other side yet. So we have to always use the spatula too when we checking on it. See if we get it up like that. Oh man, perfect.
Oh, okay. That looks
See that?
good.
That's a perfect pan-seared salmon right there.
That looks good.
So what we're gonna do is we're not even gonna cook this all the way. We're gonna let the other side get a little nice, and then we're gonna put it in the oven. See how that look? And it's still moist in the middle. We're not getting no dried salmon.
Stop eating that dry salmon.
You stop right there. Perfect. This is sweet chili sauce. This is one of the top sauces that everybody usually order when they make salmon. It's a great sauce too as well. It comes in, it don't have to be from this brand at all. This is just one of many. It's gonna lay it on top of it, and that salmon came out perfect. Shout out to Chef Dim, man.
Chef Dim. So our salmon is in the oven. We put some sweet chili sauce on it, so it's baking. And now we are going to be making shrimp empanadas or shrimp pastelillos. We're using olive oil. This is onion powder, garlic powder, Old Bay, black pepper, and some parsley to season our shrimp. And like we said before, this is cooked shrimp. You don't cook shrimp, they're already good to go.
This right here is called the empanada disc. We can use these to make up the pastelitos or the empanadas, get them going. Best way to do it is not to do it one by one. I see a lot of people when they making these or trying to stuff them. The thing is, you lay down the flour first, and then you individually lay it down each one, and then you come behind it and wrapping them up. That'll be the fast process when you're doing it instead of doing it one by one. How many of them can look at something?
Probably like 4.
And I feel like I was in the soup on it, I forgot to close it. And actually, these are the big ones. So you can put as many as you want in here. So you know, sometimes you eat empanadas and one side don't even have the meat in it. You can actually have it on both sides.
Okay.
And it's filled up. While they about to suck empanadas, mind you, the oil is getting hot, so it would go into the process of actually cooking them more once we get them stuffed.
Get it, huh?
You gotta throw this bad boy up.
Alright, so here you see it now. We went through the steps of making the shrimp empanadas, and this is how it is. You know, this is definitely something you need fast and quick to feed the family. It definitely gets you full though. We went through the steps and we fried them off and cut them in half. Some people eat them in whole, but you always cut them in two if you'd like to as well. But this is the process of it.
It looks good, guys, right?
It look real good.
I can't
You
wait.
definitely see it's still moist inside too, so it's not dried up.
Just gonna try some.
Oh God. This is wrong.
So now we're here with the last item. We got the asparagus. 2 minute tops, cook off in the oven, season it up. We got our seasons over here that she gonna finish topping it off and get it going, get it to the oven.
So olive oil, black pepper. This is, I can't believe it's not butter. And we have garlic powder, onion powder, and the Goya salad and vegetable seasoning.
This is another secret ingredients for meats, pork, beef. Don't use no seafood on there, but this is in vegetables. Any vegetables, this will get it going.
Thank you, Chef Harley, for coming in and teaching us how to cook these meals. The food is busting. So hope you all learned how to cook some meals or learned some new tricks. For those of you who already know how to make the meals that we did today, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more content.
Once again, like, comment, and subscribe. And once again, shout out to Chef Harley once again, all right?
Pleasure, y'all. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, let's get into it.